Ancient Indian cultural heritage is one of the richest and most diverse in the world, shaped by thousands of years of history, philosophy, art, and traditions. The roots of Indian civilization can be traced back to the Indus Valley Civilization, which had advanced city planning, drainage systems, and trade networks. Over centuries, Indian culture evolved through the influence of various dynasties, rulers, and religions, including Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and later Islam. The Vedas, Upanishads, and epics like the Ramayana and Mahabharata form the foundation of Indian philosophy and moral values. Sanskrit, one of the world's oldest languages, was the medium of ancient Indian literature, scriptures, and scholarly works. The concept of dharma, duty, karma, actions and their consequences, and moksha, liberation, guided the lives of people. Indian culture also promoted tolerance and harmony, welcoming different religions, traditions, and ideas over time. The influence of Indian wisdom spread across the world through scholars, traders, and spiritual teachers. Even today, Indian traditions, texts, and practices continue to inspire people globally. The vastness of Indian culture makes it a treasure trove of knowledge, spirituality, and artistic expression. Indian art and architecture reflect the creativity and spiritual depth of ancient times, with magnificent temples, stupas, caves, and forts standing as symbols of excellence. The rock-cut caves of Ajanta and Ellora, the intricate carvings of Khajuraho temples, and the grandeur of Brihadiswara temple showcase the artistic skills of ancient Indian sculptors. The architecture of India evolved with time, blending different styles influenced by Hindu, Buddhist, and Islamic traditions. Stupas and monasteries built by Emperor Ashoka spread Buddhism across Asia, while grand Mughal structures like the Taj Mahal became symbols of India's architectural brilliance. Traditional Indian paintings such as Madhubani, Patachitra, and Tanja art are famous for their intricate designs and mythological themes. Sculptures of deities, celestial dancers, and kings carved in stone and metal reflect the religious and cultural beliefs of different eras. Indian handicrafts, including pottery, textiles, and jewelry, have been passed down through generations, preserving ancient techniques and skills. The beauty of Indian art lies in its diversity, representing various regions, communities, and beliefs. Festivals and rituals further enhance the artistic expression, with colorful decorations, rangoli, and temple sculptures bringing life to cultural celebrations. Today, Indian art continues to evolve while maintaining its connection with ancient traditions. Indian science and mathematics made remarkable contributions to the world, with discoveries that shaped modern knowledge in many fields. The concept of zero, the decimal system, and advanced algebra were introduced by Indian mathematicians like Aryabhata and Brahmagupta. Ancient astronomers such as Varahamihira and Bhaskara studied planetary motions and contributed to early space science. Ayurveda, the traditional system of medicine, focused on natural healing, herbal remedies, and a balanced lifestyle for physical and mental well-being. Sushruta, known as the father of surgery, performed complex operations such as cataract removal and plastic surgery in ancient times. Metallurgy in India was highly advanced, as seen in the rust-resistant iron pillar of Delhi, which has stood for over 1,000 years. Indian scholars also contributed to chemistry, physics, and agriculture, developing techniques that are still relevant today. The knowledge in ancient texts like Karaka Samhita and Sushruta Samhita provided valuable insights into human health and medicine. Universities like Nalanda and Takshashila attracted students from around the world, making India a center of learning. The influence of Indian science and innovation spread across Asia, the Middle East, and Europe through trade and cultural exchanges. Even today, the wisdom of ancient Indian sciences continues to inspire modern research and discoveries. Indian music, dance, and literature are vital parts of its cultural heritage, expressing emotions, stories, and spirituality in unique ways. Classical music in India has two main traditions, Hindustani in the north and Carnatic in the south, both based on ragas and talas that create melodies and rhythms. Instruments like the sitar, tabla, veena, and mridangam add depth and richness to Indian music. Classical dance forms such as Bharatanatyam, Kathak, Odissi, and Kathakali tell mythological stories through graceful movements and expressions. Folk dances like Bhangra, Garba, and Lavani bring communities together during festivals and celebrations. Indian literature is vast, with great poets and writers like Kalidasa, Tulsidas, and Kabir contributing timeless works in Sanskrit, Hindi, and other regional languages. The ancient Tamil Sangam literature, filled with poetry on love, war, and ethics, reflects the intellectual depth of early Indian society. Storytelling traditions like Panchatantra and Jataka tales have entertained and educated generations with their moral lessons. Epics like the Ramayana and Mahabharata are not just stories but also guidebooks on life, duty, and righteousness. Modern Indian writers continue to draw inspiration from ancient texts, blending tradition with contemporary themes. Through music, dance, and literature, India continues to preserve and celebrate its cultural richness. Indian festivals and traditions play a crucial role in bringing people together and celebrating life with joy and devotion. Festivals like Diwali, the Festival of Lights, and Holi, the Festival of Colors, reflect the cultural vibrancy of India. Navaratri, Durga Puja, and Pongal are celebrated with music, dance, and traditional rituals, honoring deities and seasonal changes. Eid, Christmas, and Guru Nanak Jayanti highlight India's religious diversity and harmony among different communities. Each festival has unique customs, from lighting lamps and exchanging sweets to performing traditional dances and prayers. Indian weddings are grand affairs, with elaborate ceremonies, rituals, and music that vary from region to region. Traditional attire like saris, lehengas, dhotis, and turbans add to the beauty of Indian cultural celebrations. Food plays an essential role, with diverse cuisines featuring regional specialties, spices, and centuries-old cooking techniques. Astrology and rituals, such as Namkaran, naming ceremony, and Griha Pravesh, housewarming, continue to be significant in Indian households. The spirit of unity, love, and devotion reflected in Indian festivals strengthens the cultural bond among people. Even in modern times, these traditions remain deeply rooted in Indian society. Hope you liked the video. See you with a new video. Goodbye.